Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Wild Traditions Scar, Chapter 2, Episode 7, Paralogue Chapter, The Perfect Date. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. This is a paralogue chapter for our main Wild Traditions Scar campaign, which normally happens on Fridays. So please go take a look at it. Enjoy the show. For now, though, we will begin with introductions. First off, as I said, I am Raw Zim, and I am the storyteller for this campaign. I am the one that orchestrates all of these wonderful events that befall the players. And off to Nerashi.
Hello, I'm Viv. I play Nerashi, the poison nature survivor, full of hatred and apathy for all things that exist, but especially Arceus. Who's next on the list? I guess Rain?
Yep.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breather, water type. And he is so exhausted for everything that just happened. And he is so freaking tired. He hopes that he can just, rest, relax, and have a good time. On to you, Spike.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Spike, the Spooky Poochiana, who owes his fiancée a date since he kind of proposed before, dating the guy. Proof that he is actually still very stupid.
And off to Key.
And thank you for the sub, Mala.
Key?
Oh. Sorry, the sub gratitude drowned out your voice. Hello everyone, I am Karserus, also known as Key, and I am here as a guest to help with voices and fun times.
So, for this evening, in general, those that are here will be playing other characters, various NPCs and such, aside from their actual characters. Except for, of course, Era, who will be playing as Spike tonight, as they go on a lovely date. Though I suppose Nerashi and Rain could pop up at some point during all of this and, help? Question mark? Nerashi could help. Rain might burn down the restaurant. Just walking in the door.
Oh, come on! My rules won't do that! They won't burn down the restaurant!
I don't believe you, Rain.
So, he's right. He's not a fire type. It'll flood it.
I fully believe that he would roll bad enough that his water would set fire to the freaking restaurant.
It is an electricity-themed restaurant.
I was right.
Shocking.
But I'm a water type!
Era.
Why
Yes.
would you go to an electric? Who do I fear more? Chat?
Shatter Rain's rolls.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rain can roll really well when it's the absolute not needed time. I'm sorry,
True.
Rain. You got the GM luck without the GM skill.
Thanks. Thanks.
So
It is
anyways...
what it is.
Greetings again! The gnome is still in his chair, smiling at all of you in the theater, all gotten up in his vacation outfit. So, I am aware that some have considered this story to be particularly, how do you say, traumatic. However, I have arranged this little showing to prove that there are indeed good things out there. In the interest of this proof, we shall engage in just a small bit of voyeurism as a treat. Let us watch Spike actually relaxing and having a lovely, if awkward, date with Norton. You know, in spite of what is stirring under sandy palms. So, I believe we left off with Spike in the condo, yes?
Yep. Currently egging Norton to go out with him.
Well, come on, let's hear it.
Well, you said it during the game. Hey, Norton. We should do that date thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Neat. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that this place is going to erupt into chaos any moment in time. Slowly looks over at Rain. Squints.
What? Why did you look at me when you said that?
Well, there's a Rain there, there's an Osmond outside, there's a Cobalt somewhere, and there's a Nova somewhere. Recipe for disaster right here.
Don't put me into those shoes.
I don't have to put you in the shoes, you're wearing them.
Just go on your freaking date.
Fine. I guess we're bringing Aspen along.
What, you don't want to leave Aspen with Ren to babysit?
I plead the fifth. His family's really rough on him. I don't know if he learned good life lessons on how to be gentle.
They know how to handle
Maybe that's what
eggs.
Nerashi.
Oh, absolutely. Go ask Nerashi to babysit.
No, Nerashi's floating in a pool right now. I think I'm gonna leave Nerashi to actually relax.
Oh god, give it to Nerashi while she's in the hot spring. You come back, it's hard-boiled.
She'll make a deviled egg out of it, don't worry.
Please don't hard-boiled my child.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Here, I'm just gonna go I'll just grab Aspen, and I'll carry him the way I've been carrying him. Squinting at Rain for a moment. Does the two-finger motion.
Yes, Gib Gab Narashi can relax. She hasn't gotten a chance to, but she can relax.
And why are you giving me this look, Spike? What did I do?
Convinced your whole family we were dating.
I didn't do crap.
It was really funny, actually, Norton. I'll tell you about it later. They just made all these assumptions.
It was pretty funny.
I did see on the monitors.
Oh, right, that whole spying thing.
Oh my god. As Rain covered both his paws of his face, just blushing madly.
When we get back, we need to look to see if there's backups of those videotapes. I kind of want to see it again.
Why?
Speaking of, Rain, can we have a talk real quick?
Sure.
Over here, some privacy.
Okay.
I guess I'll wait outside.
We'll come back to that. As Norton pulls Rain aside. Now listen here, you little weasel. He is mine. And whatever feelings you had for him before, they better be as dead as you have been multiple times now. Do I
Of course,
make
sir.
myself perfectly clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'd really hate for something absolutely horrible to befall you again. So have
I
a
think
nice
we-
time while we're away. Don't burn down the place.
I
Have a
mean,
good
if he burns down the
time.
condo, he has to explain to Nerashi what happened.
As Rain just kind of curls himself over after hearing that.
Spike doesn't notice anything different about Rain's demeanor.
To be fair, it's not that different anyways.
Exactly.
Poor Rain. Poor Rain.
It's very funny, though.
Oh, for everybody else it is.
Oh, hell yeah. It's fucking hysterical. Your suffering is my entertainment.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will.
Ah.
So, Spike, as you are leaving the condo, you run directly into Gabby. Oh, hello! So we didn't exactly anticipate somebody actually staying here at this time, so we were kind of rushing to get everything set up and ready for you all. But as part of that, I was supposed to, you're supposed to have a map for the, a couple of maps for the entire resort here that I was going to deliver. Also, why do you look so large?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna reach inside the door by phasing, grab the do not disturb sign, and put it on the doorknob for everybody inside as a courtesy. I'll just take the map. I'll throw the other one in the inside for the others. Thank you.
Understood. If there is anything that you might need, I am available. You can call on the phone in your condo there. That will get you directly connected.
Fantastic, thank you.
Of course, and thank you for staying at the Sandy Palms Resort.
Spike's gonna do the smart thing and start floating away right now.
They
Do
do
you
in
think I'm
fact
gonna ask
have a
this guy-
babysitting service.
Do you think I'm gonna ask this one anything? I'm gonna wait until he's out of view before opening the map because that's an invitation to talk.
He is watching you float away. Norton is floating
Waiting.
after you.
Go around the corner. Give it a good 3 seconds.
Give
Open
me a
map.
perception check.
This bitch is following me.
When the hell did you wind up with a perception check that high?
Oh, did I roll the wrong thing? I might have clicked the wrong button. 1 second. Oh, I added the soul into it, not body. That's why.
I mean, I would accept soul. Depends, you know. You get different results with different things, you know.
Then 7 souls.
You kind of get a sense that the Chatot is up in the tree above you. You can't see him, but you just get that sense that he is somewhere very close and watching you still.
You know, Norton, I just hope they have really good chicken at the restaurant. I'm really, really craving some bird meat right now. And then I'm going to open the map.
As a matter of fact, we do have some bird meat available.
Tap with the map.
What? What was that for?
Stop watching me.
I just want to ensure that you have the absolute best experience that you possibly could here at Sandy Palms Resort.
We can do that on our own, thank you. How about this? I'll let you do one thing for me. Do you guys have a Pispresso? You know, the formal wear shop?
What?
Do you have a formal clothing store?
Oh, absolutely. If you go into the main building over there and take the elevator up to the 3rd floor, you'll find a small little mall area that has several different high-end shops available for whatever you may want, including formal wear, jewelry, as well as we also have a fine selection of champagnes and wines.
Fantastic. That's all we need. You're excused now. Please.
That is
please
also
stop
where
following
our
me.
daycare services are, as well as the massage parlor.
Spike gets a look on his face and immediately starts leaving.
Have a nice day!
Oh my god, Norton, help.
If there is any particular excursions you would like me to schedule you for, just let me know.
Can we schedule him to be eaten?
I'm 3 seconds from doing so. If he follows us, I can't ensure his safety.
He is staying on the tree. You can see him just on the branch. He's still watching you, but he has not followed.
Heading for the elevator right away, because no.
So the main building is built into a tree. You can see that the tree is still alive. It was probably, you could assume that it was built with the assistance of, nature types. But yeah, the building, the main building is a very large tree. Going in through the front entrance, it is extravagant inside. All of the furniture seems to have kind of been grown out of the tree itself and is very perfectly contoured. You do see the elevator at the back.
I'm just heading straight for the elevator. I want as much distance between me and this bird as possible. Anyways, you said top floor.
3rd floor.
3rd floor. God, is this place bigger than the Mall of America? Ugh.
It's more that it is tall instead of wide.
I see.
It is built into a tree, after all.
That's true. It's a tower, not an arcade.
But, yeah, you take the elevator up. The elevator dings as it arrives at the 3rd floor. And you see a Chatot waiting behind a desk.
I'm gonna look directly at Norton and be like, is this like, we can avoid them, right?
Ah, welcome to our fine clothing store. What can I do for you today? My name is
Nothing,
Gibby.
just
I
looking.
will be happy to assist you.
Oh dear goodness, they're related. Just looking.
Well, understood. For your particular stature, you might want to look over at that section.
Okay. Pass him by and head to that section. I'm tugging Norton with me if he's not floating fast enough. Help. Help. The trauma train has not ended. It's all gib gab. There's just pink parrots everywhere.
The rest of the store seems to be empty, so you are able to go about your business without interruption. Norton's just kind of looking around at everything. Have you ever worn anything like these before?
Uh-huh. Spike's putting on a red bow tie right now.
I've not worn any kind of clothing before.
Oh, don't worry, we'll fix that. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Grabby paws. Come here.
He goes over.
He's gonna get fitted with a vest.
Kip Gab is the parent. These are his children.
Oh God. That's even worse. Somebody allowed Gib Gab to breed. No offense, Gib Gab. But these Gabbies...
No. All offense, Gib Gab.
Ooh, we got a Varien.
Hi.
But yeah, I'll throw a vest on Norton, and then I'm gonna put a bow tie on him. I think he would look good in a blue bow tie, a nice deep blue bow tie.
I might recommend you give an appraisal check.
It's probably all expensive cheap shit. But do you want to introduce yourself, Ari?
I don't know. I just got home from work. Brain no work. I'm sorry.
It's alright. You can take a moment to rest for a bit. Also, could you click Spike up at the top there, Era?
Am I not a Spike right now? Oh, I'm charred.
No, you're charged.
Yeah.
I closed charred, so that surprises me.
Actually, let me do this. Would probably help a lot with you guys. There we go.
I got a 4 instinct for that appraisal, by the way.
All right. You are putting that bow tie on Norton, and you're realizing that this is the smoothest fabric you have ever felt. And something kind of clicks in your head that this is expensive.
I'm looking for a price tag.
There are no price tags.
Oh no. Oh,
It's
no,
a high-end
no.
store. If you need to ask how much it costs, you're in the wrong place.
I stare at the bow tie for a few moments and go, ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to ask the question.
Gibby is sitting at the front desk.
I'm gonna turn Norton around towards the mirror and be like, go ahead and give yourself a look. Tell me what you don't like here in a moment. I'm gonna go make life mistakes, the kind that don't involve me having fun.
Okay.
Let me know if you want a different color. And then I'm gonna scooch away up to the bird. Why are you intent on making this character hate birds too? Are all my Pokemon characters just destined to hate birds?
You know, it's even funnier to me because Kai made one of my characters hate birds.
I was about to say, I mean, I made one of Viv's characters absolutely hate crows.
Y'all gonna make me hate birds the same way I made y'all hate gnomes.
I don't hate gnomes.
I'll work on that.
Oh no.
I'll work
No.
I
on
mean-
that.
Okay, so you've
They're
already
edible.
worked on that.
They're edible. That's all I need to say.
Also, yeah, it occurs to me that introducing hi, I'm Vari, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm playing right at the moment, but I'm here.
I will say for the rest of you here, if you want to just jump in with a random NPC you create on the spot, go for it. But otherwise, I have given some assignments for you two at least, as well as Key.
I'm just waiting for a cue.
Oh yes, it's coming.
Slide
So
up next to the bird. Yep.
you go up to the bird. What do? He's facing towards the elevator.
All right, I know this is a mistake. There's no prices on anything, and then I hold up a gold piece. Does this hold any value here?
Oh, well, absolutely! And did you want some of our fitting services?
No, I can handle that. Say this bow tie. I point at the one that I'm wearing. How many of these would you need?
Ah, you would like one of our sales associates. Absolutely. Actually, we only have the order in the store right now, so, let me go ahead and get them out for you.
Is it another one of your family?
What do you mean? I don't
Well,
have
like
any
you,
family here.
Never mind.
The chatbot just gives you a weird look before just hopping off the chair and taking flight off into the back of the store. And a moment later, an Ariados comes out. Go ahead, Key.
Yep, there's this elegant Ariados that has these silken veils draped over her form for the most part, and she steps up to you lightly, gracefully, purposefully, like a predator. She also has the Chatot spun in a small cocoon of silk at the moment, and she just gingerly deposits it back at the front desk, followed by a small entourage of Spinneracks. Hello. How may I
Hi.
attend you this evening?
I hold up the gold coin again. I need to know like equivalent value for this here because I'm not from here, and whether or not I can even afford the stuff in the store.
Well, that would depend on the things that you are buying. Would you perhaps be interested in a custom fit?
I don't think that's necessary. I got this vest, and I point over at Norton and his vest, and possibly our bow ties. I think that should be
Norton
fine.
is currently trying on a top hat.
Oh, how delightful. You seem to be going to a function. Are you certain I could tighten those seams for you? Make everything fit perfect.
Function?
Yes, event. Something special.
It really depends on cost, and I didn't know there was a function.
As for cost, custom fitted outfits here would only be 10 gold per person. But you should have enough, right? I think you've got like 90.
Yeah, I got enough if that's it. You never know with places like this, okay? And I have no idea what my money is worth here. It's like washing up in like, you know, I don't know, some tropical island in the Caribbean that doesn't use American money. The Dominican Republic. It's like showing up in the Dominican Republic with American dollars and being like, hey, how much is this worth? I have no idea.
Well, it's more that gold coins are extremely valuable. Like, each one of those is probably the equivalent of, I'd say, about $500.
Yeah, I wouldn't know this. An end character.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, we didn't even know it out of character.
Yep.
Nope. And I didn't ask until now. For reasons.
Uh-huh. But that was also for Key to know, so that way, you know,
That
fluctuations.
way I'm
with
not
that.
giving you a ridiculously lower high price.
Yeah.
The Ariados brings one of her forelimbs over and she'll tap at the proffered gold piece, slowly circling around you. The Spinnerack are following in a little trail. There's 3 of them. For this, you would need 10 coins for each of you. And I could fit your suits to perfection.
That's it?
Oui. Is this so astonishing?
I don't know what the worth of money is around here. I'm not from here, as I said, so here you go. I just offer the 20 gold. I just pull it out of my chest.
Oh, most welcome. Very well, then this way with you. One of the Spinneracks takes the coins and she starts just sort of nudging Spike along back toward Norton.
Okay. All right. I'm load a little bit faster and not be nudged.
She smiles, much as a Spinnerack can smile, and greets Norton. Hello, your friend here has purchased a pair of custom-fitted suits for you.
Oh.
Please, will you not join us to the fitting room?
I'm not sure I like how you said that, but sure.
Oh, do not worry. My attendants managed to get me a tin of biscuits earlier. I am not that hungry. This way. And ever so cheerily, we'll begin leading Spike and Norton along to the fitting rooms.
I love this area dose. This is everything I could have wanted from an area dose.
Spike is going to lean over and whisper in Norton's ear, "Don't worry, we're dead. If they try to suck our blood, they'll just get some of the weird inside stuff, and it tastes terrible, I'm told. I've been bit more than once."
Well, I
If
guess
they
I'll
linger
have to.
too long,
Well, I guess I'll have to avoid biting you tonight. After all, then.
I'll give you something else to bite down on. Don't worry.
woo. But if Spike and Norton linger too long canoodling, they'll get tugged on by strings.
Oh boy, here we go.
Zip! Into the fitting room, the both of you go. And you are going to find that she is completely comfortable being uncomfortably close with her needle-like appendages and mandibles, getting everything fitted just right.
Lol, we're gonna have to come back if we drop the egg off at the daycare.
What was that?
Lol, we're gonna have to come back if we drop the egg off at the daycare now.
Yeah? Yeah?
A stitch here, a fitted seam there. Tighten up this, cuffs. Would you like me to fit your hat, monsieur?
Norton.
Norton, lovely name. Would you like me to fit your hat, or are you fine with it just as is?
Sure, and, hole for my horn would be nice.
Oh, very simple. Watch. And she will, gently flick the hat off Norton's head so it lands top on the floor, and then we'll stab it with one of her limbs in the correct place so it has a nicely fitted hole for the horn. And then she will gingerly place it back on Norton's head.
100% what I expected to happen here. I would have been disappointed if anything else happened.
Something missing. Maybe a cravat? Something small, something silky and accents.
Oh, and I thought I was going to be all clever and make the clothing choices. So, this is like a human custom, by the way, Norton. They do this when they're going to fancy places. I guess there's like an event tonight.
Oh, I mean, I kind of assumed there'd be something, but hope they'll be able to get us in the restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, if they can't, we can always sneak in.
Oh, I'm certain that two fancy gentlemen as yourselves would have no problem getting into the function. After all, you have a pair of fine suits crafted by yours truly.
These are, of course, going to be the finest of suits, outfits available for you. Probably about double the normal, the price that you'd have to pay elsewhere, but,
I mean, it is a resort. The fact that it's only double is a fucking steal.
touche. But it helps when, you've got somebody that can produce the silk on site.
Also, have you seen how terrifying she is?
I'm getting used to being around terrifying things. And no, Mala, I'm putting Gabby in a box, because if it's in a cage, we can hear him.
At least the box will muffle.
Just tape it shut and throw it in the water. It'll be fine.
Nope, I'm gonna let her fit me. I'm not uncomfortable with this.
The spinner rack will also help here and there. They scurry about, but also notably try to keep a fair distance from their mistress's front end. But eventually, she will finish, and the spinner rack will slide over a wide mirror.
Should I be offended?
Well, a tall mirror doesn't make as much sense, because neither Spike nor Norton are tall Pokemon. They're quadrupedal, so thus a wide mirror.
I'm gonna wait for Norton to respond first. I'm sure I look fine.
He's kind of shuffling a bit, looking very awkward. It is the first time he's ever worn clothes,
I'm gonna lean over
But
to
he-
the. Go ahead.
but he does not seem to dislike it.
I'm gonna lean over and ask for hair gel. Not from Norton.
The little spinner rack next to you will give you a tiny salute and scurry off.
Oh, I was totally expecting the spinner rack to just spit on him.
No. No. They may have done that before. It did not end well.
I hear humans don't like bodily fluids on them like that. From spiders.
But the Ariados has started hanging from the ceiling to get a better angle.
Oh, lovely.
Nor
now
did
don't
it is
you look
slinking
so
into the
lovely?
floor.
What?
Oh, I said Norton's sinking into the floor a bit.
Grab him.
No, don't both of you look so lovely. Why, I might even be of a mind that you are what is how you say item?
That's the attempt. I'm going to attempt to do that thing where I turn Norton around so he's facing me and be like, and you look wonderful. Nothing's too tight? I'm going to start poking around his sides and stuff to make sure nothing's too tight, but more or less just teasing him.
No, everything feels good, actually. Just different.
That's just been about everything for you recently, so I apologize in advance.
Spinneret comes back, begins applying hair gel for Spike.
Yes, Gibgab, that was intentional. Spike's just going to slick his hair back and be like, all right, there we go. How much do I owe you after this now?
Whatever do you mean? You scrumptious morsels have already paid.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was like... I've never done this, okay? I was very poor before.
Well, poor or no, you are able to pay in some fashion, so you are welcome in my store.
Alright, Norton. That top hat does look good on you. That was a good choice. I boop his nose.
Thank you.
Are you nervous, Norton?
A little bit.
Take a deep breath. Act casual. We're just gonna go out for a few drinks. And then I'm gonna flirt with you endlessly and show you how smooth I am. I fixed my bow tie.
Oh, fair enough.
I offer a paw and go, shallst we go and figure out whatever this event thingy is? Wonder if we should tell Osmund and Nerashi that there's like an event so that way they can go on a date.
I don't know if they're together.
I have no idea.
If you happen to know any couples, I have an excellent deal on couples clothing today. Very fancy. Matrimonially themed.
Understood. Hey, Nerashi and Osmond want a double date?
That might already be planned. But not with Nerashi and Osmond.
Aw.
So that is a funny idea for several reasons.
This
I
is
mean,
true.
if you guys want to do that, I have no qualms. I just planned for something else, but I don't have any issues with that.
Well, for now. Pulls out the map to look at the levels. I need to find a very particular type of store. I'm looking for a flower shop. You can't do a date without buying flowers, obviously.
Sadly, there is no flower shop. However, you have seen many flowers along the way outside in the jungle area. But as for things that you might be able to get something at, there is a gift shop.
Want to look at overpriced things at a gift store?
Sure. You think?
Just something to kill time. We can make our way to the restaurant right away if you want.
Well, I mean, probably best to figure out when the restaurant and such are available for us first.
Oh, well, alright, yeah. Yeah, wonder if they got a phone. I don't want to, no, I'm gonna have to talk to the bird. Fine, it's okay. I can handle bird. Are there even any phones anywhere?
Not in the shop. Or at least none that are publicly accessible.
Wonder if my cell phone has service. I pull it out.
It does.
Oh, good.
But do you know the number
Huh?
for the resort?
No, I have to talk to the bird.
There's a
Oof.
bird at the front desk.
I don't know which one's worse. But go up to the front desk bird and be like, do you have the phone number for the restaurant?
For all, I do. However, it might be best if you just go down a couple of floors to the main desk concierge.
Is Gib Gab there?
I don't know a Gip Gap.
Okay. Have a good day, thank you.
Unless you're referring to Gabby, no, they're not usually at the desk.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, thank you.
Sure thing.
Down to concierge, I guess.
Well, back on the main floor, you, do see the concierge desk. You don't see anybody behind it, but it's also a very tall desk. And you are not so tall.
Alright, do you know what a concierge is?
He shakes his head.
I guess we're gonna find out. Because this is one I actually don't know. Float up to the desk, then up.
Behind the desk is a chatot.
Hi.
Hello.
We heard there's an event tonight. Is that at the restaurant?
We have a lot of events going at all times.
Could you help us get reservations for dinner tonight?
Absolutely. Name?
Spike? And Norton?
The chatot just kind of looks up at you. Wow. Your trainer wasn't very creative with your name, was they?
I mean, he was 10. And I wasn't dead. So, ouch?
The chatot shrugs. Alright. What time?
What time is it now, actually? Stumbles for the cell phone, pulls it out. Ow.
If you hurt yourself, we do have a medical clinic. It
That
is
was
on
out
the
of character. I actually
second.
smacked my hand.
Well, I know it was out of character, but still.
No. 6 p.m. Dinner at 6 p.m. sound good for you, Norton?
Yeah. What time is it now? It is currently 1 p.m.
1.
Yeah, that should be fine.
We can wander for a bit. Look at all the silly human things.
Which restaurant would you like?
Recommendations for a first date?
The bird gives you a very unamused look.
What?
I am here to schedule you for various things, not to offer dating advice.
A nice one, then. What restaurants do you have?
Our two nicest restaurants. We have one the electrified griddle. It serves a wide variety of foods, mostly in the more hamburger sort of variety. It offers steaks and other sorts of meats. Then we have the Ocean Breeze. That is our seafood restaurant with sushi.
Look back at Norton. Sushi or not sushi?
You can go ahead and pick this one. I'm not particularly fussed either way.
Not sushi. I kind of want to be away from the ocean for an hour.
You know, that's fair.
Then everything will taste like rain. He likes to hop in people's mouths. It's kind of weird. Ask Nerashi.
He does? How did he fit in
Yeah.
Rush? Oh, this was when she was big, wasn't it?
Yeah. Spent a whole night in there. Kind of weird.
Why would he do that?
don't
Your reservations are made for the electrified griddle at 6 p.m.
Neat. Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
We heard from the fancy clothing store upstairs there's some sort of event tonight that requires formal wear. Is there like a dance or something?
We do have various events going on every night. After all, we need to keep our guests entertained. This particular evening is what is called a luau. Though we also do have a more relaxed plan. It is a more of a get-together, meet and greet of sorts in our cigar lounge. That one does require a particular dress code, as does the restaurant.
Neat. Well, thank you.
You know, looking at it, I think it would actually be pronounced Haro, not Haro.
It's Hyro! Hyro!
That's not how you spelled it. Sorry, ADHD moment.
Don't worry, Ren. We can find you a date. I'm sure there's somebody around here that might want you in their mouth.
Oh my god.
You're never living this down.
I. God freaking.
There was
Ever.
There was a Snorlax on the beach.
No!
We might be able to find a Gulpin.
No!
What, you don't like it when it's slimy?
No, actually, I don't.
How about a Gyarados?
No.
I don't think you're gonna find a Survivor big enough, Rain. I'm sorry. I know that you're picky, but Nerashi's not getting that big again.
Wait, I thought we had that one bottle of Get Big Juice.
I don't think Nerashi will ever take it.
Ah, that's fair.
At
Epic,
least
you've
not
missed a lot from this series.
At least not anywhere that rain is nearby.
She would slither away to go sleep and, like, I don't know, like stick her head in a cave. Epic, this series has been a roller coaster.
Roller coaster for who?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
I think everybody but Nova.
That I
No,
agree on.
his is he's still in a roller coaster. He's had one dip, and now it's climbing again.
Oh, true. He's on the kiddie coaster. It's got the one little dip, and then he's fine again because he's Nova. Anything bigger would scare him. God, and he wants to go to the amusement park too.
Yeah, Nerashi is not going to that ever.
We're just gonna let Cobalt and Nova have a day at the park together. We'll just shove them in the door and leave.
Also, jokes on you. We're probably eventually going to find out that Nova is actually on the murder coaster.
And he's just got that no thoughts, head empty look and smile on his face. It's just fucking sending him into space.
What he doesn't understand cannot hurt him, I think.
I'm pretty sure that's the reasoning Tal took for making Nova. If he can't understand anything, nothing can hurt him. Ugh.
No others showed up, so I don't have to do this alone now. Which means I get a few seconds in between to actually think. And
We're allowed to do
inevitably
that?
run out of drink. I'm allowed to do that.
You guys can think?
Unfortunately, yes. There are days I wish I didn't anymore, but... Well, that's fine. I'm going to tug Norton to wander then, because we don't got anything to do for a while. So we can wander around and poke at things. Look at all the human things that they make and sell.
As you are moving away from the concierge desk, they just kind of point at a box nearby. Thank you for staying. If you could leave a review, that would be very much appreciated. I have been Biggie, and I am happy to have been of service to you today. Please leave a 5-star rating.
Before I fill it out, is this one of those things where if I don't give you a 5-star rating, it hurts you no matter what I put?
He just nods.
Yeah, no, those things can go away. And I'm gonna tug Norton to come with.
All right. Anywhere in particular that you're going?
No, we got time to kill. There's no flower shop, so I'm just gonna grab flowers along the way and eventually probably hand them over, but otherwise, no, I'm wandering. Anywhere that he sees that seems interested in. Actually, is there an electronics store here?
Well,
Let's just get cut to the quick shades.
First off, give me a nature check.
Oh boy, I'm gonna grab something. A nature check? So you mean
Or
a
survival.
Lore? Survival? Do I have survival? Nope. Have a grand total of 4 dice. Hey, I got a whole 2.
Oh, good. You avoid grabbing the vile plume.
That would have been tragic.
That would have been funny.
You
I'm
were
going to
going.
remember the existence of this vile plume for later use.
Yeah, there's just
Gwent.
a vile plume hiding amongst the flowers as you're moving away from the main building. As for electronics store, tragically, no. There's possibly some in the gift shop, but, you know, it would be a small selection. Kind of more, oh, my headphones died. Well, let's go get some new ones. And they've got, like, 2 options.
Do you know what this group needs? Phone chargers. Let's might as well go with the gift shop.
Oh, excellent. Well, anybody want to play the merchant at the gift shop? Thanks for volunteering, Ren.
Master.
Hey, you came here. I'm going to put you to work. Just come up with a random
Hello.
character for it. All right, your hesitation means that they are a Cubo named Renasal.
God friggin' God. Hello, welcome to the gift shop. How can I help you?
Hi, can we get a couple of phone chargers? I need 3.
Oh,
Do you have a
3?
phone, Norton?
I do actually.
Do you need a charger since, everything's gone?
Might help. He pulls out this absolutely monstrous looking cell phone. It is a smartphone. You can see a solar panel on the back of it. You see a very large, what you can tell is a flashlight on one end. It's got a little hole next to the flashlight that you're not sure what it is, but it seems to have some kind of like camera inside of it. But it's on the top of this phone instead of, on the front or back. And he also, of course, has the cameras on the front and back as normal. There are 2 prongs on the other end of it that, well, you could probably assume that those are taser prongs.
Renee
What
just
kind of-
gonna blink.
What kind of phone is this?
Swiss Army phone.
It's a custom job.
It is slightly custom, yes. It did not originally come with the taser part.
Implying that everything else came with the original model.
What an absolute
pauses.
much.
This is based on a real phone. I don't remember
I'm
the name of it right now, but it is a survival phone, and the thing is massive.
I'm Googling this right now.
What is it?
It actually
the
has
Nokia
a projector.
Tankbuster?
The little camera thing is a projector.
What?
I've seen phones with a projector
What?
before.
Excuse me?
Jesus. Norton could kill somebody with this phone.
100%.
Renee's just kind of like blinks slowly, looks at Norton.
The Tank 3 Pro, I think, is something like, or something along those lines.
Okay, now I think.
I didn't think I was going to be anywhere near
Oh.
close by calling it the Nokia Tankbuster.
Oh, it's from them. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Tank 3.
Yep. It's got a heat sink on it.
Yeah, for the projector.
Yeah, look it up, people. It exists. It's a thing.
Imagine holding that above you and falling asleep. You ain't waking up again.
Just, it has a 23,800 milliamp hour battery. That's huge.
It has two 50 megapixel cameras, a 200 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 64 megapixel night vision camera.
And 2 terabytes expansion.
Actually, I kind of want this phone.
Is anyone
phone-
surprised that Norton would have a phone like this, though?
No.
Also, the design of this phone looks like someone would make a Sona out of it.
It's only $700.
All I have to say is, if I ever made like a cent or something, they'd be styled after that phone.
Okay, I'm gonna close this phone because that's a tempting thing, but I just got a new phone, so
That thing is not fitting in your pocket.
I don't care.
Doesn't need to.
It's the size of a Game Boy Super.
Look,
I'll
I'll
put it-
carry it. I'll carry it appendix style, like
I've got a sling bag I can have over my shoulder.
when you need a bag for your phone.
Yo,
Go back to
Viv,
the 80s.
Viv, I can
What?
put it in my FWA side holster.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
Why does this exist?
Thank you, Gib Gab.
Is that a
Is that a phone in your pocket, or are you just what the fuck is that?
Oh my
You just gotta lean in at that point and go, protection.
god!
Like, what the heck?
But no, if it's in a sling bag, I can use it as a ranged weapon.
But yeah, the solar panel and the taser are things that he added. But otherwise, yeah, the rest is built in.
What were you saying, Ren? What was the Cubone saying?
Right, Renazo just kind of blinks at that phone. Check to see we have the correct cable for it.
It's USB-C.
And just-
Everything is USB-C.
Just making sure. He's just making sure
Thank
because
you.
he's never seen it before.
Thank you for being a kind god, Viv.
I would not be a kind god. Every brand would have a different charger.
Let's not go back to
No.
that point in the 2000s, thank you.
Oh no, it'd be worse.
Yeah, so for chargers, wow, that's a
And-
hell of a phone.
And you can tell that the Cubone's like very tempted to ask questions, but decide not to.
They do have cell phones available as well.
Oh, look at that. You got cell phones. Wonder if we should get one for everybody in the group.
The cell phones
yes.
would be one gold, 5 silver each. The cables are going to run you 1 silver each. For the chargers.
Squints at your name tag. Renazmonzo? Renema.
It's no. It's Renazol.
Renasal.
Yes.
You mean like that nasal T congestant?
What?
You know, when you got the runs, Renasal. Clears your nose.
I hear that so many times.
Sorry.
You see that exact brand right there on the front counter.
Duffer.
Hey Norton, can you make like a private network with these?
His eyes light up.
Let's see, we have 3 in the group. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably a 7th. Minus probably an 8th. Minus 4. I hold up my phone. Got 4 more of these. I think that's the 13.
Oh, of course. As he goes back to the shelves and, unlocks it because, security and all that, and grabs those phones. Anything else you need?
I feel so good about making Ren work in retail.
Deserved.
Do you have those little candies? No, you wouldn't have them out here. Why would you have them out here? Never mind. I just need my total. 4 charging cables. Do these phones come with charging cables?
No, they do not.
Okay, so I need 8 charging
Yes,
cables then.
yes, they do. Fuck that. And they have 3.5 millimeter ports.
I'm sorry about that. Yes, they do have cables attached to them. Sorry about that.
Oh. Then I owe you 10 gold, I think.
Perfect. As he grabs the 10 gold, put all the cell phones, the cell phone case and all that, the cables in one bag, and just hand it to him.
Norton is currently looking at a very, very large, expensive solar-powered battery bank.
Good's up next to him. What you looking at?
Nothing, no.
Don't lie to me. I'm better at it.
This?
I pick it up. How much is the price?
5 gold.
That'd be 5
I look it
gold.
over. Huh? Oh. He'll pick it up. He'll look it over. What do I get if I buy this for you?
You don't have to.
No. I didn't say I had to, but what do I get if I do? Do I get to name my price? Wiggly Rose.
Sure.
1 second then. I'm gonna go and bring it up to the counter.
Are you buying this too?
Yes, I am.
Of course. That'd be 5 gold.
I slap down 5 gold.
They keep on picks it up, brings it to the cashier thing, puts it in there, and hands you the battery. Here you go, sir.
Fly back up to Norton and put it in his paws.
A human woman comes in as you guys are getting wrung out and finishing up there. Yes, I bought some lingerie from this store. I don't have a receipt, but you better give me a refund right now.
Oh, tugging Norton out now. Bye. Good luck.
And the cable looks very exaggerated and just like,
Why is there only a cubone here? Where is the owner?
the keyboard.
I demand to speak with the manager.
Them.
Accept the phone.
Can we not?
I get the feeling many of us have suddenly been triggered.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm gonna
go...
start rolling. I'm gonna start rolling attacks at the lady without even being there.
Like, holy... you know what? There's probably a good reason they didn't go back to the clothing store they probably got that from. They would never be seen again.
Yeah, send her to the area dose, please.
So, Norton, they call that a Karen. I don't know what kind of Pokemon it is, but they come in and they get really loud and shout and complain until they either go to jail, or they get kicked out, or they get their way. Most of the time, they don't even actually have anything when they start shouting. They usually just have empty hands or demanding money. I don't understand what kind of weird human-like Pokemon that is. But they really like to hang out with the humans.
I don't think I want to call that a Pokemon. That feels insulting to us.
I don't know what else to call it. You can hear it from here. Listen to that. Karen.
Also, it is me. I had to put at least a little trauma into every session, you know?
I mean, if one of those is near Nerashi, Nerashi's going to jail.
But there you go, big battery thingy. Now, well, you can play with that later. Let's go back by the hotel room. We're gonna tell people where we are. And I don't want to bring Aspen to the smoke lounge, but the smoke lounge sounds fun. I don't know what the heck that is though. We'll figure it out. And I'll tell you what I want for the battery later. Noses him.
Oh, lovey.
Well, what do you want me to tell you now?
I feel like I'm going to be very embarrassed by it.
He leans in. Embarrassed? What would be embarrassing?
Well, you do realize I've never done all of this before, right?
Yep, and it's making it a lot more fun for me because this is your first time and you get to experience everything. I dip him and kiss him suddenly.
And he faints.
It was super effective.
I win. Oh. Adorable. Yeah. Well, I got my present for the day.
Yeah, now he's just floating up towards the sky.
I'm still holding him.
Okay.
Angelic chorus lights from above.
All right. Come on, wake up. I shake him a little.
He is gone for a little bit.
I guess I'm bringing you back to the hotel room. Come on.
Spike used Kiss. It was super effective. Norton became Balloon.
Oh, no,
Back
you're absolutely.
Back to the condo.
In front of the condo is a very large selection of random things. There's a fruit basket. There is a pile of fresh towels and robes that seem like they would fit each individual person here. There's, little slippers for everybody. There's the little itty bitty, shampoos and conditioners, etc., etc. They are just piled in front of the door.
Unlock the door and open it. Bring in the unconscious one. Send him down on the couch for now. Rain, Osmond, somebody. There's a bunch of stuff outside that needs to be brought in.
I do believe there is the sound of planking over near the hot springs.
That poor pot.
Rain?
Rain is completely knocked out right now. He is taking a nap.
Fine, I'll handle it. Sets the cell phones out on the table.
I think it's funny who he didn't ask.
Start bringing things in. You're out. Outside, I'm not bothering you. I'm gonna be right back really quickly. I need more beverage, and I don't have a break to go and get more beverage. So, y'all can interact for a few seconds.
Okay.
Osmond will be
Master,
like,
why did you make me be the freaking retail person?
Because you
Because
showed
I would
up.
have refused.
I'm gonna put you to work.
And then you have to use a carry at the end. That's just like, oh my god, I don't want to deal with this. Not now. I'm too tired.
Just wait until you see what else I've got in mind for you to play.
Oh dear.
I'm too tired for this, master.
You're the one that chose to show up. That means you wanted to participate.
Ah.
And you did not let me know you were showing up ahead of time, otherwise I would have had a proper set of things in mind.
I didn't know I was gonna show up either, to be honest.
Well, you're here now, so, you know, get fucked.
Wow.
It's not, please.
Yes, that is the idea.
I approve of this message.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
Lamau.
we'll just turn to Nerashi. Did I hear somebody enter the condo? Hmm.
Should I roll a
It's-
perception?
You absolutely can.
Cool. Where's Fantasy Grounds? We launch it real quick because I wasn't expecting to have to make rolls.
Well, since you got to launch it anyways, Oh, absolutely! Someone did enter the condo.
You're ruining my relaxation time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just here to let you know that there is some Spike and Norton came back.
Osmond just looks at. I gather a chatot, right?
Yes, it's Gabby.
How far away is the
Oh,
Chatot from
Lord.
Nerashi?
About 20 feet up in the air.
Damn.
He's on a branch of a tree that's overhanging the little yard.
Damn, he's out of range. For now.
Osmond considers, but then thinks better of it. And then just sighs. I'm not getting much training done out here.
Go ahead and give me an academics check there, Osmond.
Let's see. Mind, instinct, academics.
And then follow it up with a brawl check.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it's a range, so emit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
I think it's more that Rain got destroyed.
Okay. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, forceful. What has Osmond done?
You know, I really should stop playing around by tossing up and down a heavy metal cube.
Oh no.
I have dropped that thing so many times, and every time it lands on my foot.
Oh.
I will leave it under the desk where it landed.
Probably a smart idea.
Just don't stub your toe on it.
He will.
It's a ways back. It be under the desk, so you know. ADHD. I was fidgeting with it. Okay.
Is this why you had a medical thing to tend to last week during a stream?
No.
To quote Batty from Ferngully, why do I not believe you?
It really wasn't that. The thing that you're talking about. Actually, I think that left a scar. Jeez. So when I get disposable vapes, I like to take them apart and see what makes them tick.
Oh dear.
And I was using a knife to try and pry it open, and the knife slipped.
Oh no.
I mean, it's fine. I got it taken care of. It only partially removed my thumb.
Eesh. Oof. Oh.
You sure you're
Back
okay,
to a very
Osmond?
different kind of torture.
So yeah,
Anyways, what has Osmond done?
well, you have been training, right?
Uh-huh.
You are doing a really good job with what you've already known about how to use it and such. But you do kind of get the feeling that to really improve it or make advancements, you're going to need to try something else, something more unique, perhaps. Because just shooting that thing isn't, it doesn't feel like it's doing a whole lot.
Mhm.
That said, you are going to get a 2 XP discount specifically on power for the move.
Ooh. For Bullet Seed or Rock Blast? Because he's been alternating.
Either, you can do one each, or you can choose where that goes.
And thank you for the
Okay.
tip, by the way, Epic. I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub, Gib Gab.
I'll go with just focusing Bullet Seed, I suppose, if that's. Yes, noting that down.
But anyways, so yeah, the chatbot is letting you know that Norton and Spike returned to the condo.
Thanks. Thanks, random.
Oh, my name is Gabby! And happy to!
Okay, hey Nerashi? Mm, I kind of don't feel as comfortable out here anymore for some reason.
Couldn't imagine why.
Yes. So.
Oh,
I
well,
think
if it
I'm
feels
going
too
back-
exposed out here, there is a shutters. There are shutters that can be closed over the top of it.
Uh, okay.
Is he? Would the shutters close him out, or is he inside the shutter range?
Well, you don't know where the shutters are, but...
So, where's the shutters?
Oh, well, the shutters are just inside the sliding door right there. To the left-hand side when you're walking in, you'll find a button there that you can utilize to close the shutters.
Osmond immediately goes and does this.
Well, there is now some wooden slat shutters that are folding out from the walls. They were very well hidden behind, hidden doors there. But they completely shut him out.
Thank God.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
I think that's the best noise I've heard all week.
Osmond just goes and reclines in a chair. Oh right, there were people that yeah. And Osmond peeks his head into the room where Spike is. Hi.
Oh, hi. I think this one's for you. Holds up a robe.
Huh? What? Okay.
It's a high-end resort. They give nice branded, perfectly white robes for everybody. Though in the case of Nerashi, it's more of a sock.
She will not be wearing it.
So I flip my collar a little bit. So it turns out there's like some fancy restaurants and our money's actually worth something here. There's like a really nice restaurant if you and Nerashi want to like do a double date or something. And he thumbs outwards. There's also like a cigar lounge later. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with Aspen here. But
Well,
guess there's that
I mean,
daycare.
I spent most of my money in some sort of an interdimensional market thing.
And Nerashi might still have theirs.
So, real quick,
Yep.
I will give a warning as the storyteller. Getting this much money again may be difficult.
Probably, but I gotta spend money on a date.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I just wanted to give that out a character warning, you know?
Yeah.
I know. I'm a status effector. I'm gonna be in the back most of the time anyways, so. You gave a guy that's probably never had more than a gold piece in his life a bunch of money. He's going to spend it.
But yeah, I got a bunch of potions and stuff, and they're probably going to help save the lives of most of the people on the ship.
Oh.
Hopefully, maybe,
Well,
or at
Nerashi
least
might.
extend their. Yeah.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh no. I mean, I would be more. Yeah, I'd rather them survive. But I'm not thinking about that right now. Actually, pulls out the pills and shakes them. These are something. They've like. Man, it's like all the stress is gone and the pain is gone and the horrifying thoughts are gone.
You only took one, right?
Yeah, only one.
Gib Gab, unfortunately, I'm going to deny that. That is something that will be covered by the tip goal. So if you guys want to see that happen, complete the tip goal.
dear. Oh dear.
I don't even know what it is. I'm not looking at the stream right now. What does it say?
It's Bidney's interest.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, Nerashi might still have money. I just figured I'd extend the offer. There's like a really nice dress-up place here too.
Well, I mean, I was probably going to go spar with Nova.
Okay. Okay.
Nova is currently passed out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He actually
Oh.
got tired out.
Yeah. He kind of. Yeah. He's kind of really exhausted. So I'm not surprised.
Nerashi is just going to crack one eye open. Food it is.
But what?
A generous bestowal.
Things tipped $10.
Do I need to add you
Thank you
to the
so
reservation?
much for that, Ido.
Do I need to add you more to the reservation? I got a dress code, so you're gonna have to dress like all fancy and stuff.
Oh, okay. And Osmond begins putting on the white robe.
I.
A gleaming endowment.
I don't think that's what they meant.
Jibgab
Osmond.
tipped $25. Money is gay.
Thank you for the tip, Gib Gab.
Agreed, Gib Gab.
Yeah, no, there's like a clothing store and stuff. Like this kind of clothes, points at himself. I would show off Norton, but I kissed him and he passed out.
Norton is waking up. Kind of wakes up with a start, rolls off of where he's at, and directly onto Rain. Waking Rain up as well.
What's going on?
Boo. Where
What
am
is that
I?
sound? Oh, I brought you back to the hotel room. I brought everybody's cell phones here. Oh, by the way, I got you guys some cell phones. That way everybody in the party has one now.
But I already have one. Or wait, it's probably dead at this point.
Oh yeah, here's a charger.
Mine's
Oh.
dead too.
And there's a charger for you too. I bought chargers.
Oh, thank you.
A little overpriced at the gift store, but whatever.
Nerashi just stares.
Don't worry, it has voice controls. We'll just train it to your voice so you can talk to it.
Fair enough.
See, I'm helpful sometimes.
She points a tailblade. She points the tip of her tail at Spike. Where's the clothing store? I need a new cowl anyway.
It's the tree. You go to the 3rd floor. They do custom fittings for like 10 gold pieces, and well, she didn't creep me out, but I think she would be creepy to others.
Osmond goes all sparkly and wait, there's a tree with things in it?
Oh boy, we've lost them. Yeah.
Ooh. That sounds cool. But I don't know. Kinda just wanna hang around here.
I mean, that's up to you. Floats over and picks Norton up off of Rain.
Why does this keep happening to me?
I don't know.
Because you let it.
I was asleep.
Why
On
are
the
you
floor.
sleeping on the floor in the main room?
Yeah,
Too
there's like
freaking tired.
Why?
Go over to there's beds.
I
Fine,
mean, the
fine.
rest of us were fighting, and you kind of just stood there for Like half of it just staring ahead blankly.
I mean, shell shock is kind of real.
You want to know what? You want to know what isn't fair, Ren? Our healer not being there. Call out.
No,
No.
fine.
Alternatively,
It's okay.
do
No,
what I did with my work. Alternatively, do what I did and say, hey, if you schedule me at this time, I won't fucking be there. End of story.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
My job didn't allow me to do that.
Skill issue.
But either way, I still don't understand why you're so tired with... You kind of didn't do anything.
Stress. Lots of stress.
I can
Skill issue.
fully understand.
Holds up a map. There's like 5 bars.
Oh.
Probably more at the beach.
Except for the one that we destroyed.
We destroyed a... Oh, right. I wasn't thinking about that.
I think that was an ice cream stand.
Oh.
Also, good morning, Norton.
Hi. Sorry.
For...
Falling asleep, I guess?
No, that's not what happened.
It isn't?
No, do you want a reminder?
Sure.
First, I got all close. And then we were talking.
Rain's gonna move back a bit.
Then I dipped you suddenly. And I did this. Kisses.
And he faints.
I hope that doesn't go on forever, but it's kind of funny now. Look, guys, I learned a new move.
Congrats?
Wait, you're a ghost type. Was that Lick?
I don't think so. I just learned Confuse Ray, though.
Oh.
I mean, I can use Lick. But he's not awake, so it wouldn't be funny.
Oh.
Spike found the reboot button.
Oh, just draining kiss.
Jib Gab tipped $50.
Okay, Gib Gab.
Jeez.
Good lord.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that's the tip goal completed?
By almost double.
Triple, if you count my donation that couldn't go through the normal means.
Gib Gab still.
Oh, I didn't know you sent one. You should probably let me know when you send one of those. But thank you.
But, okay. I made him pass out again. Puts him back on the couch.
Nerashi just sighs and goes, "Come along, Osmund.
What?
We're gonna get fitted, and then we're gonna go get food."
Osmond squints at Nerashi.
She gives that like half-lidded like snake eye look.
Why me?
Cause
Okay.
excellent.
Have fun.
Okay.
I mean, who else was Nerashi gonna bring? Rain's gonna pass out here in his chair in about another 30 seconds, and Cobalt and Nova are Cobalt and Nova.
Yeah. No, when we get back, and if Nova's conscious, we're gonna do training.
Sounds good.
And as you say that, Rain does not go to the chair, but goes to the freaking bedroom, lays on it, and actually starts falling asleep again.
Oh, you laid on the bedroom? Okay.
Again.
Look, he's too tired, okay? He's too freaking tired.
He just
All
presses
right.
himself against the door of the bedroom again, passes
Yep.
out.
Yep.
All right. I'm fixing this one. Picks up Rain, literally tosses him into bed.
I don't think you can fix that.
I mean, I can put him in a bed. Well, okay, you're right. I can't really fix that.
Rain
That one's got
continues to
emotional
snore.
damage that goes worse than mine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Maybe I should bring Aspen to that daycare.
Norton is
Daycare.
waking up again.
Morning, Norton.
Hi? What happened?
Yeah, I kissed you and you passed out again.
You what?
Yeah, you got smooched.
And his, all of the white fur on his body has just turned red.
Maybe I should have gotten your red bow tie. It actually looks really good on you. But yeah, apparently there's a daycare. I don't know if they take eggs, though.
I guess
Then I'd have
we
to go
could
and get
find out.
refitted.
I guess we could go find out.
Yeah. If you guys do decide to go, we're going to the dinner, the electric grill. I'll meet at like 6, and then we might go to the lounge thingy. Because cigars and I think it was like cigars and wine or something like that. Something at the W. It sounded all fancy smancy. And I probably look good with the cigar in my mouth. I've seen it on the ads in the newspapers and the magazines.
Osmond
Yeah, it
just
makes you
kind of
look
gives a
cool.
blank stare. The what? And the what? And the what?
Human things.
Oh.
You'll see them when you're in the gift store. Ignore things that are called tabloids. It's all garbage.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so Osmond and Nerashi are going to the clothing store.
Correct.
Spike and Norton are going to the daycare.
Yep.
Alright. Let's start with Nerashi and Osmond in the clothing store. Doesn't take you much effort to get there. And this time there's nobody at the front desk. But you do see a couple of spinnerets skittering across the ceiling.
Rashi stares at the closest one. Excellent.
Spectacular sound effect.
Excuse me.
They all skitter away.
Is this place abandoned?
I assume
kind
the
of
spinnerets
looks
work
around.
here. We came to get fittings.
But I I'm poor. Like I only have like 3 gold.
As slowly from the ceiling descends the seamstress Ariados. Hello. You said you needed fittings?
Nerashi just
Direct-
looks up at the spider.
Directly above, perhaps slightly behind Osmond.
Osmond kind of has the hair like on the back of his neck do the floof, and like it slowly spreads. There's and Osmond will kind of do the like jump turn towards Arianos.
Aren't you the most adorable little morsel? I could eat you up in no time at all.
And look of growing panic. Uh, are you sure that we need fittings, Nerashi?
If we're going to eat at a nice restaurant, yes.
Oh, you must be the friends that I mentioned. Welcome! Drops to the floor, doing the little ticka as they move much closer. Yes, please tell me, what is it you wish to wear? Oh, I could get your friend here this up and a nice coif or a mantle. Or perhaps you might like a joker instead?
I'm more preferential to coifs and men. She motions to her very much worn cowl that she's wearing.
Sutalo, what has happened to this poor piece of fabric? This will not do. No. We must get you something new, something durable. Have you considered silk?
How would silk fare for travel?
Well, it depends on how it is worked. Silk can be quite durable and very soft.
Because I do find myself going through less populated areas on the whole, so something that wouldn't tear easy would be.
Also, we are kind of war refugees.
Oh my goodness, I did not know. Come with me to the fitting room. I shall get you some tea, and we shall speak of getting you garments. Already nudging Osmond with one of her sharp-looking limbs towards the fitting room.
Osmond kind of floofs, but at the mention of tea, does actually comply and follow along.
It is not hard to get one of Varien's characters to do something if tea is mentioned and offered.
Got it. So maybe that's how I get him to push the button.
And this was how Osmond became a spider snack.
Oh no.
No, he's a snack.
Hey.
Oh no.
And what of you, my little gentleman? It is a gentleman, yes? I am not mistaken?
What?
Talking to the
yeah.
mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent! It seems my eyes have not dulled. Well, what about you? What would you like to wear?
Well, I like scarves, but otherwise, like, I mean, I've got this. I mean, it's mostly um destroyed now, but I do have some like armor.
Unfortunately, we are not exactly the type to, how you say, create the armaments. But this is fine. We can get you something just as good, if not better. Perhaps we can find you a nice knit scarf. We have some wool scarves over here, very colorful. We have one in green, one in yellow. We have nice chevron patterns on this one. Oh, and perhaps we could get you a vest to match.
Osmond just kind of does the blink blink of way too much information. Okay. Though, I don't have a lot of money on me. Like, I mean, I guess, could I borrow some money, Nerashi?
I was planning on paying.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, thanks.
Well, even if you could not pay in money, perhaps you could bring me something else?
Mm,
Looming slightly over Osmond.
No.
I mean,
I have the gold.
I do have a really big feather.
Isn't it like a Yvettal feather or something? Conch
It
bone?
is. Hmm. But yeah. I've also got some black feathers, and actually, that's pretty much the extent of interesting things that you'd probably want. I'm pretty sure that you don't want um. Well, maybe. I've got an Eevee plushie.
Mm, no. The offer is appreciated, but the last time we tried plushie, it was too, insubstantial.
Oh.
If perhaps you had brought biscuits for the tea, then maybe we could work out a better deal. But your friend has already agreed they will pay the money, and this is fine.
I like cooking, if that helps.
Oh, wonderful. Unfortunately, there are no cooking facilities in this store. Regulations, you see.
Ah, that's fair.
By the time that she has the both of you back in the fitting room, there's a table and a pair of chairs and tea.
Osmond will uh upon being offered tea, um immediately begin drinking tea. And kind of does like the somewhat shaky like holding of the teacup of like being somewhat nervous of the situation.
Whereas
Probably,
Nerashi is just like, ah yes, predator aura. This is fine. This is an enjoyable presence to be in.
I was about to say, probably not helping Osmond's feelings by the fact that she has habitually sort of circled around the lot of you at least twice.
Has Osmond even realized what's going on yet?
Somewhat.
Lol.
If you are to go to the function, a mere scarf will not be enough. Perhaps a tuxedo vest, maybe? Something simple, relatively inexpensive.
I'm not well versed in clothing thing because I mean like not very many people can like okay, so a lot of people had like ribbons and stuff like that and like accessories and stuff. But like actual uh like human type clothing, no.
Yes, that wasn't particularly around our home.
Oh, such a shame. Though I suppose one of my could find other uses for my skills. Were I so inclined to leave, which I am not.
But yeah, like so if you're gonna make things that we have to have for the thing, um I suppose it's up to you. Whatever the like you think would look best.
The Ariados ponders this, tapping at the table with one of her forelimbs, which causes little ripples in the tea. Then she takes her little cup of tea. It's the same size teacup as it is for Osmund and Nerashi. She will sip it very politely, set it down, and then scuttle back out to the store floor.
Narashi takes this moment to very carefully flip the blade of her tail into the through the little and what the thing, the little
The
handle
teacup
bit of
handle?
teacup. Yeah, I can't remember if there's an actual like specific word for that. There probably is. And we'll very carefully bring it up to her face and begin sipping at the tea. Having to angle her blade a bit so it doesn't just spin around on her freaking tail.
This is pretty good tea. And Osmond kind of just thoroughly scrutinizes the tea, trying to determine what kind of tea it is.
Totally not poisoned.
What kind of tea is this? Poison tea. I mean, poisetta tea.
What is it? Isn't it jasmine tea can be poisonous?
Well, technically, a lot of tea can be poisonous.
Whatever tea it is, it has a slight lavender tint.
Ooh.
Ah, lavender, so poison to me. Got it.
That's fine, you didn't take the tea. But after a couple of minutes, the Ariados will return, and she has a singular spinnerack in tow. That on their little, it's the abdomen, right? Is the back part for spiders?
Yep.
Believe
And
so.
on their abdomen, stacked up neatly, are several folded pieces of clothing. May I have your permission to see you fitted?
Sure? And then looks at stack of things. That's a lot of things.
She also looks at Nerashi.
Go ahead.
Wonderful! Then let it be so. And do not worry, I will do repairs on your normal clothing for free. I cannot allow such things to be in such a sorry state. And just like that, she yoinks the scarf and the cowl. And in their place, she's going to end up spinning Osmond around and wrapping this nice emerald green scarf around Osmond's neck. And at the end of it has these little embroidered leaf-looking / chevron symbols that are in a lighter green wool color. And he's also going to be given a nice, very simple brown button-up vest that the spinnerack will button because her limbs are a little sharp to be doing that for you. And Nerashi is going to be given a this deep purple mantle that has thin red accent lines and black marks towards the ends of its tails.
Ooh.
Yes, this will do nicely.
Osmond does kind of the exploratory patting of the vest. Huh.
So, Zim, how much would it be for them to rent these clothes? Unless Nerashi is just going to buy the fancy outfits outright.
This store does not offer rent.
Ah, okay,
That
in which case...
That makes so much sense.
It's a little too bougie for that.
Alas, even if she wanted to be nice, rules are rules. Which means Nerashi has paid 20 gold, and you both now have fancy outfits.
Yep. I will mark that down in my sheet.
Now, do remember to come back after your function, yes? Tell us how it went. If anything interesting happened that may have caught your eye, and we will give you back your repaired garments, yes?
Oh,
Cute.
yeah, because I mean, yeah, that scarf's kind of important to me because um yeah, I've got that and a picture and not much else from home.
Oh, I see. I understand. We will treat your garments with the utmost care. This you can be assured of.
Good.
All right, and where are you two headed off to now?
Well, now they're going to probably go find someone they can talk to get a restaurant reservation. Because Spike did not mention who they had to talk to. Narashi's going to go look for somebody who looks like they work with the
In the interest of
With the resort.
time, I'll go ahead and just say that you are able to get down and get added to the reservation.
Excellent.
But now, Rain. Oh, Rain.
Did Ren fall asleep?
Ren!
Yeah, he did. You
Oh my
actually
gosh.
fell asleep.
Wow!
Rude.
Look, I know the Ariados' voice is alluring, but come on.
I'm sorry, it's just that my sleep schedule's all effed up.
I
I-
can absolutely relate to that.
No, like, I had to be at work at
Oh
1 o'clock
my.
a.m. for 2 hours because a very important person had to get their freaking passport at that time.
Ah.
And after that, I only had a couple hours of sleep because to go to work at 8 a.m. So I am freaking tired.
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely understand because I had to be at work at 5 in the morning this morning.
Okay. I know how we can handle this. We'll get Rain situated so you can go to bed, alright?
Okay.
Give me a perception check. With a +1 difficulty because you're asleep.
Oh, yay. Can you say perception?
Yes.
Okay.
What the absolute fuck?
Wow!
Wow.
Who
Oh
the
my
hell
God.
are you?
It's because Tal
Hold
isn't
on.
here.
Hold on. Screenshotting it. Got it.
See, I told you, if it's something that doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know. This might matter.
So 2, 4, 6,
You know, I think I know what it is.
8, 9.
Me naming him accursed is what caused this. Which, by the way, I changed your name back to that.
No. Wait, you have? Oh, come on!
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Gab has purchased 10 tabletop cards packs.
Gab's totally trying to get a vaporized card.
Oh my god, Gab, please!
It's been locked in.
Well, okay, here. Just for Gab's benefit, here. Let's just
Duke.
Marten vid.
Oh boy.
Ah, yep, there it goes. Maybe.
Ah, much more description. Absolutely. Rain.
Yes.
You wake up to a skittering in the room that you're in.
Hmm?
Skittering across the walls, across the ceiling, the floor. It's all around you.
Rain starts to wrap himself in blankets, wondering where the heck it's coming from.
Oh, such a wonderful idea. As you feel the burrito you've put yourself in get tighter.
Eh? Why is it getting tighter? What?
You look around and you see some shadowy shapes in the room.
Eh?
So many legs.
Who's here? Who's here?
You look up and you just see so many eyes looking back at you before your vision is blacked out by something sticky covering your eyes. Your muzzle is
Rain?
next getting covered. You start to feel those legs crawling across your body. So many little pricks here and there. And no matter how much you wiggle and squirm, you are trapped. You feel your little cocoon get dragged off the bed. Really? You want me to be more descriptive? I am setting a scene, and you do this, Gab. Really?
To be fair, this is about the best thing he could have played for Ren.
Really?
Complete mood whiplash.
That's Gib for you.
Good job, Gib Gab.
And of course, now I'm gonna have to fight with the YouTube to, you know. I mean, I'm okay with it with this card, but also it also is a little annoying. But you know.
How long does it go?
Oh, that's the whole thing.
I mean, it's a legendary card. I'm gonna make it worthwhile, you know?
Jygab wants some respect to be paid in chat.
Jibe Gab gets no respect.
Jibe
So,
Gab.
anyways. You fall to the floor with a thud. You feel yourself get lifted up onto the backs of something. And you hear more of that skittering across the floor. Do you have a response right now, Ren? That's good. That's good. Scream. No one will hear you. And that's what you hear from one of the creatures. You can see a little bit of light coming through the substance covering your face, but not much. You're being carried away somewhere, far away. And then you enter somewhere, you hear a door close. Some soft music playing. And then a ding. And then you're moving again. Somewhere. You don't know where. The light that you were seeing goes out. And you are plunged in darkness as the substance is removed from you. And I'll turn it over to Key here.
Oh boy.
Piece by piece, thread by thread, peeled away. You can feel its adhesive properties tugging at your fur. And above you, gleaming in the dark, are eyes. Large eyes.
Is my mother free or is it still taped?
It's still taped. For now. Her mandibles click above you. She circles slowly. Tick, 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 tick. And one sharp limb cuts that binding on your muscle.
What do you want from me?
I did not expect my little attendant to bring me such a delectable looking morsel. A delightful snack if there ever was one.
A snack?
We heard that he likes it. He likes it. He went into the survivor. The survivor when she was big.
God! Oh!
Oh my, how scandalous! And then the lights turn on.
You've been absolutely destroyed.
I told them to bring me something interesting, and they did not disappoint. How wonderful.
What exactly are you going to do for me?
There are many things I could do with you. You could join me for tea. And biscuits, if there were any left. As she casts a withering look towards some of the spinnerack that scatter.
I guess the tea sounds good.
We could get you fitted with something nice, assuming that you have the funds for it.
Of course I do.
Oh,
As he checks his pockets to make sure.
then perhaps you are also going to the function. My, so many guests to my shop today.
Shoot, it might be my what do you mean?
She starts slowly climbing up the wall.
Rain just looks up, just following, tracking her.
Well, first we had that adorable couple of gentlemen. Fitted them with suits, a top hat, everything. You look quite nice. Special event, I'm sure. Oh, and then their friends? I assume they're your friends too, no?
Yeah, they're my friends. As he nods
li-
shakily.
The little one and the serpent. Very easy to please. They allowed me to pick it out for them, their outfits. As she begins to glide slowly down above Ren on spider thread.
Rain just takes a step back.
And then there's you. The last of the lot, if I'm to be believed.
I mean, there's two more, but I'm not sure where they are.
Oh, I'm certain they are doing something. But that does not matter. You are the one who is here. My little friends managed to bring you.
Those were your friends?
Of course, they are my attendants. And occasionally, maybe a snack if I am hungry.
Oh.
But it is fine, they bring me plenty of food. And plenty of customers too.
Well, I'm not food. I'm just a normal breezel.
But
Oh,
he
I
wants to
wouldn't
be
say
eaten. He wants to be eaten. We heard it. We heard it.
Okay, Gollum.
I'm sure I could take a nibble or two and you would not miss the pieces.
He does have an extra tail.
Oi! I was born of these!
If you can part with dingo pieces, I shall make an outfit for you. Fitted custom, perfect to your figure. But if you are lacking in funds, perhaps you can offer me something else in exchange.
No, I have the funds. I have the funds.
Wonderful! Simply count the coins upon the table, and I shall put tea.
How much?
My, you must be so distracted by my beautiful mandibles. She clicks them again. 10 gold pieces.
Sure. As Rang just slaps 10 gold on the ground in the table.
There's a spinnerack that skitters up and begins to pour more of the lavender-colored tea. And she will slowly count the pieces, one by one, by jabbing one of her forelegs into them and dragging them over to her side of the table, making a metallic ringing sound every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This weasel is getting very bullied right now.
7.
When is Rain not getting bullied?
This is bonus content. They came to see a date and they got to see a weasel getting bullied.
Not gonna lie, if Nerashi hadn't had her eyes set on Osmund already, she'd definitely be interested in the spider. Although it'd be more off-screen stuff.
Shush, yo.
Fair enough.
Let this continue.
10. 10 coins. Such disappointment. I could have used your tail to make a muffler. Or maybe if you could have parted with that little floaty thing around your neck, I could have made something fancy.
As Rain just grabs hold onto his neck for a moment to make sure it's still there.
But very well. Do you have a preference for your costume?
Rain is getting a blank.
Oh, perfect. We shall make something absolutely spectacular out of you. A 5-course meal of an outfit.
No! No!
Courtesan's outfit.
So unlike everybody else, Rain is treated to the experience of having the courtesan's outfit silk woven onto them.
Ooh.
Fancy.
And it is a courtesan's outfit, yes!
Yep.
Wait, what?
Do you not know what a courtesan's outfit is?
No.
Oh boy.
Generally worn by the people of the evening back in the ye old times. You know, the ladies that you would typically, associate with outside of bars.
So
But for nobles.
Rain is treated to a nice silken, what is the word for it? A bodice? Hang on. I have to look up words. Yes. A lovely silken bodice that is drawn just a little tight at first around their torso, with an underblouse and a thrice layered lower portion to the dress.
I don't think this is. He can't say the word because he's too scared.
Oh.
Intimidated into wearing a courtesan's outfit. Yes!
Yep.
The bottom portion is slightly asymmetrical, so the weasel can show leg if they want to.
Yes, you are correct,
Or
Kurai.
tail.
Modern terms, a high-class escort.
Like I said, Rain has so much stress right now, and it is not helping.
You should be stressed, because those sharp limbs and all that silk going around you really close, really frequently. She does this at high speed with the spinnerack helping. You need to be ready for that event, which is happening soon.
He didn't want to even. He doesn't even want to go to the event. He's being bullied into going.
Yeah,
He
but you're gonna be the
doesn't-
talk of the night.
He doesn't have to go.
Is Eridos gonna let him?
I mean, she can't force you. But she is going to top off Rain's outfit with a fancy little hat that has a nice bright yellow feather to complement the weasel's orange fur. A nice little accent so you can attract some attention, no?
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Please do come back. After all, I would love to have you for dinner.
Rain gulps.
So I have an important
And
question.
Hmm?
Okay, so the hat, is it one of those like smallish hats that's like pinned on?
Yes, sans pin.
Ah, just resting atop head floof.
Rain has a head fin thing. It can rest on that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think you've been freed, Rain.
Rain is gonna walk out to the building, go down the elevator that he sees, and just walks straight to the condo.
Oh,
He doesn't flaunt it at all.
He is freaking embarrassed right now.
Good luck getting that off without help.
Oh, he's going to try.
oh no.
I can
That's
say from
all.
experience that those corsets. Good luck, honey.
Like I said, he's gonna try. He is freaking embarrassed. He's freaking scared. He doesn't understand what's actually happening
Oh.
because his mind is just going crazy. Of like, what? I'm not. I'm feeling so stressed right now.
And yes, Chad, I look good in a corset.
And as an out-of-game note, I must away to dinner and possibly eventually sleep.
That's
but
all
thank you
right.
for having me on.
Thank you for the help.
Good night, Key.
Good night, all.
Good night,
And have a
Keith.
lovely date, Spike.
All right, at the daycare. You go up to the daycare, and there is a little old lady that is behind the desk there.
Is it human?
Yes.
Kind of float up. Be like, oh, human. Pulls out the cell phone, starts typing. Holds it up.
What does it say?
Do you watch eggs?
She is going to lean forward towards the phone. And then she just holds up a finger and rummages around in the desk and pulls out glasses that you swear those lenses are about 2 inches thick. She fixes them on. Her eyes suddenly look ginormous to you. Apparently they cannot hear you on your stream, Mara.
Hold on. Is it working now? It shouldn't be working now, but is it working now? Because it looks like it's suddenly working.
Huh.
Yep, it is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask. I think it might have froze. Sorry about that. Continue.
Not a problem. But yeah, she's her eyes look ginormous to you now with these glasses on. She looks at the screen. Do you watch eggs? Oh, yes, we do watch eggs.
Then I'll pull my phone back and I'll type out how much, and then held it out. This time increase the font size.
Oh, it is included with your stay.
We'll put the egg on the desk then, and be like, or type out, we need Aspen to be watched for a few hours.
So you're pulling the egg out of yourself.
Yes, because I'm a ghost and I forget that scares the crap out of people.
Yeah, she is scared. She is very startled. She lets out a little screech. And topples off of her chair.
Oops.
What do you
Leans
mean,
over the
poor
desk.
Spike?
All right, not everybody can handle that whole we're ghost things.
Looks over the desk.
She is not moving.
Is there a phone?
There is a phone. You're holding it.
Oh no, the only number I have is Gabby's. Looks at Norton. Looks at the old lady. Calls Rain.
Rain picks up the phone. Hey, Spike.
Hey, so I forgot that I'm a ghost and pulled something out of my body and scared a little old lady, possibly to death. Can you come check on her? I don't want to call the Gabby.
I'm busy with something right now. As you hear him trying to rip the suit off. Trying to.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, hold up.
Hilarious.
Cobalt gets hit by lightning. And the more important thing to him is the fact that Nova was bigger. Little old lady, possibly scared to death. And the more important thing is his outfit. Are you sure you're a medic?
Rain just have horrible things going on right now.
This little old lady has worse things going on.
He's freaking embarrassed right now.
Oh, gee! Oh, no, you're embarrassed. She's dying.
It's okay, I'll just call the Gabby, I guess. By the way, we got fan art.
Oh,
I'm gonna show it on my screen at least.
So, when I'm embarrassed, I shut down. I shut down hard. So, sorry about that.
Oh my god, this is wonderful fan art. So, for the record, this call would be coming in. I'm going to be saying about the time that you are leaving the shop. You have not had a chance to get back to the condo yet.
Oh, okay.
And yes, thank you, Ido, for this wonderful fan art. Oh my god, Ren.
Hey, Rain has his own, emotions that's going on in his head right now.
It's
Lies and slander.
Medic.
I'll just call the Gabby. Have a good one. Click. Unfortunately, calls the Gabby.
Oh my god.
I needed you, Rain, to save me from what I'm about to experience.
Hey, I've been tortured enough already.
You haven't been tortured enough.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes.
You
No.
chose to let a little old lady die.
I feel like I almost been eaten.
But you weren't almost eaten.
And you're into that, so what's the problem?
Rain is not into that.
But you are.
Yes, I am, but Rain isn't.
Which, yeah, that valid. Oh, that's yeah.
So Rain is scared out of his freaking mind right now. His emotions is not stable.
Well, you know, maybe you shouldn't have kept jumping in Nerashi's mouth.
He didn't!
You did, though.
He freaking did not!
Uh-huh, sure.
Ugh!
I call the bird.
Hello? What can I do for you? Spike, right? So, are you enjoying the the Sandy Palms Resort so far? I hope that you are. If there is anything that I could get you, please don't hesitate to ask. We are available 24/7 for all of your convenience that you might need.
Somebody's dying in front of me.
What?
The old lady at the daycare passed out. I think she might be unhurt. Hello?
You hear the shuffling of papers. Hold please. Do 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 do.
Wow, that was the fewest words I've heard out of that one yet.
And after about 30 seconds, the little old lady just gives a snore and then wakes up. Ah, yes.
Oh. Well, hangs up on Gabby.
Oh no, he didn't tell. Oh, that's gonna be funny later.
That's gonna be really funny later. Alright, can you watch our child, Aspen?
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. I will take good care of the dearie.
Wait, you understand Pokemon?
Well, yes. I've worked with Pokemon of all kinds for 85 years.
Oh. Anything I need to, like, fill out?
She's going to rummage behind the desk and produce a form that for you to fill out.
I'll begin filling it out and be like, by the way, I kind of thought you died, so if people come here, I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess I did fall asleep again. It's okay.
Just starts giggling while writing.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'll fill out the forms and hand them back. I want to feel bad, but at the same time, I don't feel bad. Poor Norton has to sit here and watch all this.
was just kind of fumbling awkwardly with that. I really wish I had all of my stuff from his shop sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. We kind of had to leave very quickly, so but that's been taken care of, and my clothes not fitting. I guess we got to stop there again, but that's fine.
Again, for the interest of time, we're just gonna say that you got a second outfit made for free.
Neat.
You know, one with egg, one without.
For when I am with egg.
Eh.
Hey, Norton. What are we going to do when this one hatches? I got clothes to fit egg.
Make
I'm not certain we can accommodate, and he's turned red again.
We can always try. Up to date time grabs his paw and starts floating really quickly.
And into the restaurant. I'm going to assume that Nerashi and Osmond meet up with you two.
Yes.
do believe so.
Wonderful. Are you going, Ren?
Do you want me to go?
I mean, that's up to you. If I wanted you to
could
go, I would just be like, yeah, you get kidnapped again.
No, he does not want to go.
This is a good chance for you to sneak off to bed, Ren.
Yeah, you could go to bed.
Rest is important.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Good night, Ren. You're welcome
Good
for the
night.
escape rope.
Good night.
Good night.
We will not let you
night.
forget this scene again.
Why?
Because you look good in that.
Oh no, I was more referring to the little old lady you were letting die.
Oh.
Rain has too much emotions going on.
he feels he was too activated by the spider.
No, more like scared the crap.
That's coward talk.
He is very cowardly right now. Yes.
Oh.
Good night, Ren.
Night, night.
Run before it continues.
And gone.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Spike's totally gonna show up with a very red Norton.
And just float him and be like, hi.
Entering the restaurant, you see a human, as well as a bandjam. Both are dressed in very fine tuxedos. Both of their eyes are that closed, nose up in the air kind of posture. You guys know the one.
Yep, the snooty look.
Yes. Upon you entering, they wait a moment, and upon not seeing a trainer with you, the bandjam speaks.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes. Spike for two, and I think you guys got your own?
Correct.
Yep. You could have told us where to go. Just saying.
Sorry, distracted. Keep man right here.
Holds Norton in front of him.
Sorry.
He's so blushy today. Look at him.
Yes. Uh-huh.
But apologies.
The restaurant itself is At the front of it, the front lobby area, you will actually see a couple of Tesla towers, small ones, that kind of have a constant flow of electricity between them. You see a couple similar pillars throughout the restaurant, though most of them do not have any electricity going through them at the moment. Otherwise, most of the place, it's decorated in a rather artsy way with neon tubes. It's like their decoration choice seems like it would belong more in a rave place, but somehow they seem to make it work to make it seem high class, regardless.
You see the bulb on that? It's gold.
But you get led to a table. The four of you, actually. Because I was assuming that that Nerashi and Osmund put on your reservation as well.
Correct.
So you are sat down at the table. There are fresh flowers in the center of it. And menus are brought. Please peruse the menu and let us know what you would like. Your waiter will be with you momentarily. Can I start you off with any beverages? We have many fine wines, as well as your more standard affair of sodas, and we also have fresh squeezed lemonade and orange juice if you would like.
Do you have any orangeberry juice?
Yes, we do have a very nice orangeberry wine.
Oh, wine.
Is it a rosso? Is it a white?
Sorry, repeat that?
Is it a rosso or a white?
I mean, orangeberries are blue, aren't they?
Well, wine comes in two varieties. White wine means it's younger and sweeter. And red wines are usually deeper.
But
I remember we robbed a wine place once. Got a little pamphlet.
It is a white.
You know what? Sure. Wait, hold on. We should probably ask how much it is. Or wait, is that a
The
faux pas?
eyes on the Pangem finally open as you mention that. You do have the sense that that is a faux pas.
Sorry. Yeah.
We'll take a bottle for the table, thank you.
Understood, sir. Very good choice. And the eyes close and he walks off.
I lean in a whisper that each gold piece we have is worth like $500, so... Okay, dollars.
Okay.
Yeah. In the human world, I would have never been... I've never had this much money.
Wait, so this outfit is that expensive? And will look shocked at Nerashi.
Nerashi just blinks.
You are kind of at a resort. Things tend to be very expensive here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, basically take the price of anything, like anywhere else, and multiply it by 10.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, humans are kind of messed up like that. They go on vacation to spend more money than on things that they could get at home for way cheaper. Well, I can't really say anything. We're out here, and I totally spent a lot already.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, eh? And Osmond will just shrug.
As for the menus, there are no prices listed. Because of course. But it does have very... You guys know the ridiculous kind of names that they come up with for various things. Actually, I think I can provide some examples. One moment, I need to look. It was a while ago, though. Seda got dragged to one of those high-class places.
Ah.
The ones where they pretend to be Italian, or the ones where they pretend to be French with their naming conventions?
The ones where they list a whole bunch of different names about what they've got. You know, it lists out all the ingredients and it just sounds incredibly fancy.
And then it turns out to be a hamburger steak.
Basically.
Oh, fine dining at its best.
I am not finding it. This is a tragedy.
You could probably just look up tragedies and use those.
Look up tragedies?
It's Reddit slang for people who name their kids really strange things with really strange spellings, such as they name their kid Tragedy.
Ah.
Or Ladasha, but it's LA-AH.
Well, either way. In the interest of time, yeah, you can kind of just pick something that you are interested in.
Osmond will order a salad.
Ah, the super fancy salad, you know, with the fresh iceberg, the Scandinavian iceberg lettuce, and everything's imported, so, you know.
No, not the iceberg. Let's go with the
I was more making a joke, but
the kale.
The kale salad? Because he wants to be extra food?
Or actually, wait, arugula.
God, I wish I could find that menu. Seriously, I went through it on stream because it was so ridiculous.
It was so pretentious.
Exactly. Because they, of course, also made sure to list exactly where each thing came from.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they got to make sure that you know it is very, very high quality. Because apparently local stuff cannot be good.
I actually prefer local.
Well, yeah, but it's fine dining.
Yeah.
Granted, there isn't much local here, considering it's an island in the middle of the ocean, but you know. either way, the waiter will come up. It is a pair of them, Furry as well as a human, both finely dressed. The human puts out some wine glasses and begins to pour out the wine for each of you, and leaves the bottle behind. And the Furry just looks at each of you. Have you made your decision?
I have. Everybody else ready?
Nerashi
I'm
nods.
okay. Excellent. What can I get for you?
I guess I'll go first. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'll have the arugula watercress salad with the pickled aspire berries.
Oh my god. You know what? Have it a boost die for that.
What, because he knows what it's called?
Well, I mean, aspire berries are a Pokemon thing, but coming up with something creative like that, I liked it.
Fair.
Thanks.
I'll take the bird and turf steak, medium rare, please, and I'll do the imported red potatoes. Oh, potatoes, fried.
No, those are potatoes.
Okay.
They are a
it's
special
hard to tell.
variety of potato that we import.
Yeah, that fried, please.
Fried?
It says pan fried here. Do you mean? Oh, this is the seared pan. Never mind. Seared.
Very well. And for you, ma'am?
Nerashi will get the was it probably the same, the verdant turf steak as well. Medium rare.
Wanted to eat bird, but also steak.
Nerashi is very much a steak person.
Fair.
I don't remember what. Whatever sides. Surprise me, Zim.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
They're gonna come out with like flambéed, frickin' live flambéed like cheese, which is actually really fucking good, by the way. But here probably isn't good.
Ah, adventurous today. Very well, chef's choice it is. And for you? I will, oh, jeez. Just a steak. Medium rare. Give me the, give me a salad with it.
He'll do the New York strip, medium rare. With a house salad on the side, please.
Understood. That will be out as soon as possible.
Thank you kindly.
And they will leave you all to conversation.
Nudges Norton. Had trouble reading the menu?
Most of it was not in, common.
No, that's because most of it's not. You gotta read the important words and ignore the rest. Those are just fancy spices and herbs that taste like spices and herbs you can get in your garden.
Yeah, like because I like herbs, so I kind of understood some of the stuff. Like some of it doesn't make sense. Like why would you even eat that? But yeah, some of it makes sense. Also, Nerashi,
Yes.
why did we add onto their reservation? Like, weren't they dragged to like do the fancy date thing? Isn't that like the just two people thing?
Not always.
It's called a double date. I don't mind too much. Do you mind, Norton?
Not at all. Kind of helps with the nerves.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been shivering a little. It's kind of cute. Don't worry, I won't make you pass out here.
No, wait till you're back at the room.
Exactly.
Osmond has a look of concern.
I found his off button.
That's rude.
It's okay, I'm gonna find his on button later.
Oh,
And
so,
he's red again.
Oh, so y'all are going to try for another egg, huh?
We can always try.
And even more red.
Interesting place, though, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Though, we definitely are going to need to work on the getting parts and stuff, and there's so much that we are gonna need to do.
Thank you for the tip, Gabby. I didn't want to think about it today. These pills really are helping with all that, but that's tomorrow me's problem. At this point, I just wanted a night. A night, and I'm taking it. And if somebody tries to get in the way, I'll let Nerashi do the stabbing. I'll just walk away at this point.
Oh, excellent.
All I did was please don't stab me.
How would I stab you?
Huh? What?
So you said please don't stab me. Why would I stab you?
Oh, I thought you said how about I stab you?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you two are into.
But no, like because yeah, I can't help but like think about things and stuff for the future, and I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Norton.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not going to tease you. I was going to ask you an earnest question.
Okay. Yeah?
If it's not too much, how did you break your horn?
So for I was kinda messing around in the early stages of my shop. Was trying to figure out how certain things worked, and one of the mines went kaboom.
Oh. I'm sorry. Still angry that nobody helped you.
I mean, we tried.
Yeah, a little late. But not thinking about those things, pushing those to the corner, and doing what I always do when there's too many problems that I can't deal with right now and ignoring them. This is why Nova gets ignored sometimes.
You know, Nova's kind of great though. Like, he he can heal now.
I just wish he'd think ahead, you know? 2 seconds would be nice.
Yeah.
And not take everything literally. We'll train him.
I mean, I plan on doing some sparring with him very soon. Because, yeah, I think that's how I can maybe improve.
Make sure to bring bandages.
Yeah. Yeah. I have my med kit.
Very good. Hey, Norton.
Yeah, yes?
What's your favorite flower?
Fuck you.
Hey, Norton, want to know what my favorite flower is?
Sure.
You.
Aww.
And somehow even more red. Even his darker fur is now red.
Hey, you're turning him into a shiny.
1 step at a time.
I thought you weren't gonna tease me more.
That was a flirt.
What is the difference?
Flirting is complimenting the person you're with to get the rouse from them. I don't know, Osmund, help me. I'm not good with the wording thing.
I'm not good either. Don't ask me.
Nerashi, you got the save?
Nerashi just looks at you.
Fine,
Yeah,
I'll stop. I'll save it for the bedroom.
Yeah, like who you need to really ask advice of is like Rain, maybe.
I don't know about that one. I'm pretty sure Raid has the dating skills of a 3-year-old. Mainly because I'm pretty sure his sisters have gotten involved in any relationship he's ever had and instantly ruined it, so... Ow.
Oh.
They mean well, but man, they're really up in that business.
Actually, he never dated.
Oh.
Really?
That's why they were so insistent.
Well.
Anyways, we keep going to sad subjects. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Well, I did see a thing about a cable car to the volcano, the summit. We could take that after the stuff tonight.
Yeah, we can do that.
What's a cable car?
It's this fancy car that rides a cable.
Osmond just kind of gives the most that helps me none look.
It's a special type of vehicle that's suspended from cables that goes up really high distances.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that sounds kind of neat.
Well, that one, I was thinking would just be.
Oh, just you two, so that you can do the smooching thing.
And he faints.
Let me help him up.
Helps him up. Gets him in the chair.
On the plus side, their coloration is back to normal.
Here. I think I might have something for that. Give me a second.
All right.
Oh no, what are you planning?
Herbal remedy.
Oh, okay.
Something strong smelling. Smelling salts effectively. Except, probably tea tree oil based or something.
Tea tree
Yeah,
oil.
that's acceptable. He wakes with a bit of a start. And this is when the dinner is brought. The plates are laid out in front of you all. And for you, Nerashi, the side that you were brought, that is, it is a full snail. A very large snail, probably about 6 inches tall from the shell. It is served upside down, the opening facing up. And it's on little prongs to hold it in place.
Oh.
I
Basically
hope
escargot.
I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah, the salad looks great.
Oh, the food is heavenly. If you have any exhaustion, it will be -2 exhaustion.
Woo! Alright.
You've gone to a 5-star restaurant, you know?
Very nice.
You never know. Some 5-star restaurants look really great and the service is great, but the food is just awful.
Fair, but not this one.
Good.
As you are eating, part of the way through you're eating, the Tesla coils on the ceilings begin to spark, and they start to play a little bit of music.
Oh, like a sousaphone.
Yes.
Most X.
Oh, neat trick. Absurdly dangerous, but a neat trick.
Yeah, Osmond kind of does the flinching a little bit when it goes to a crescendo. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying, actually.
The music is a very quiet, kind of peaceful thing, so it doesn't get too dangerous at any point. Plus, the ceiling is very tall.
Kind of sounds like a bunch of angry bees doing classical music, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's... Osmond has a contemplative look. Probably imagining, calm bees and a Vespiquen playing music. Interesting. But, yeah, that's, where are they getting all the... that's a lot of electricity to just be burning for music.
Humans do a lot of really strange things. You'd be surprised. Wait till we go to one of their cities and see how they do this work thing. They all, get up really early. And then they, go to these businesses. and then they sit in front of these computer things all day, and then they go home. It's so weird.
Well, that seems weird, but businesses make sense because, I mean, mom and dad ran a business.
I can understand a shop, but like, what did they do in front of those computers all day?
Osmond shrugs.
Eh. But the food's good.
Osmond kind of squints at all of the assorted meat aside from his one dish that doesn't have anything of the sort.
Did you want a piece?
No.
Oh.
Just I forgot that I'm amongst a bunch of freaking carnivores. Though I mean, I occasionally will do a little bit, but mostly I like fruits and stuff.
Nerashi, this means you have to go vegan.
Absolutely not.
No, that's fine. Though I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
I'm teasing.
You two are a thing?
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought they were dating a while ago. Are they not?
I kind of thought they were too. They tend to sleep together
panic.
already.
It's a work in progress, don't worry.
Oh, I see. The forward method usually works better, I find.
Yes, but
the
this
slow
is
method
fun.
works too. Understandable. Thinking not
Kinda
everybody can
like
do everything
hunting?
backwards like me.
Kind of like hunting, I guess. Stalking your prey.
Osmond kind of turns slowly to look at Nerashi with kind of a look of concern.
There's a very, very slow and wide smile growing on her face.
And Osmond just turns his attention back to his salad.
You aren't planning on eating him, right?
No.
Osmond lets out a relieved sigh.
Good. We kind of need a healer on the team.
I guess I am at this point. Yeah.
Oh, that fucking killed me on the inside.
But actually, I think that Nova might be a better healer than me.
That scares me.
As long as it's not Rain trying.
Yeah.
And one of these days he'll get it. I hope.
I mean, he was going to let a little old lady die today.
Osmond has a very concerned look. What?
So, you know how I tend to forget that I'm a spook sometimes? I just kind of pulled Aspen, I just pulled this egg out of me in front of a little old lady, and she kind of passed out. She woke up.
Oh, good.
But we called Rain for help, and he wouldn't come help?
He said he was busy.
Where has Rain been? Like,
I don't know. I assumed asleep.
I thought he was too. Apparently, sleeping is more important than people's lives to him. He just gives a shrug.
Granted, I only called him
Wait,
because I didn't want to
hey.
call the Gabby bird.
Maybe Rain found uh a friend or something. Maybe Rain had a date.
I'm
Eh.
not sure that's helping his case.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But I mean, I get it. Like I if it wasn't for certain things, I would very much so understand the whole screw it, I'm taking care of myself type mentality. But I kind of got told otherwise, and uh yeah. Um no. I'm gonna try to help as many people as I can.
He'll figure his shit out. I know I gotta. We all gotta. Oh boy.
I'm
Okay.
sorry this conversation keeps turning to this.
Well, I mean, let's face it. The last few days of our lives have been, we're just living our lives and then everything. So it's not impossible to realize that it's on everybody's minds all the time, and it's not like anybody's panicking internally and completely all the time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are,
But-
then.
Well, of course I've been. The meds are just making it way easier, and I think they're wearing off now, so it's probably starting to settle back in, and that's why there's alcohol at the table.
Oh yeah. And Osmond will partake of the
Excellent.
oranberry.
Give me an integrity check.
Oh boy. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one. Yeah, I'm gonna body boost some of those 5s.
Oh, you're gonna kidnap people from the 5 Club?
A good idea.
Okay, so that is. Oh, and also I had a 10 there, so let me just roll that.
Also, has anybody else been drinking the wine?
Yes.
Nerashi will not be taking a drink of other wine until she is at least partway through her meal.
Give me integrity checks. Norton will also be drinking.
6, 7.
I would like to point out that eating beforehand will help make the effects of the alcohol less.
I'm aware.
That is how that works. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have trouble not passing this. So instead, I'm hiding the fact that I'm
What?
getting buzzed.
You
What?
sure
What?
about that?
Are you sure?
I'm rolling on a cunning, but apparently I'm holding this liquor due to stress and anxiety. Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Of course. Drunk Dragon Era succeeds on that.
Noah's not here to
Or-
soak up my luck, so of course I'm gonna pass this.
Alright, I need to go find the thingy again.
Here, I'll roll for Norton. Let's see how he's holding up with this. Oh, about as good as me, I guess.
Did it...
Here. Okay.
Could have sold
Wow.
that one. To have a 0.
Poor Norton.
After his glass, Norton is kind of gone.
Man.
I guess. I stole the one, or do I body boost? I stole the one. I don't have any body left.
Yeah, you're a
Alright.
snake. You're all tail and head.
Okay, that's a 5.
About.
On 4 dice. Holy goodness.
So, Spike, you are perfectly fine. Maybe a small buzz, a little help with the nerves. Osmond, you're feeling it. This wine is a 20% alcohol one. It's a high amount. But you're mostly okay.
Close to a brandy.
Yeah. Nerashi, you're doing a little bit worse than Osmond, but considering your bigger body size, you're still pretty okay. But that is a very strong wine. On the flip side, if you have any HP missing, you do heal for 5 HP.
Whoa. Full HP.
Osmond is not full HP, funnily enough. He's close.
I am full HP. How does Norton have more HP than me? I'm gonna have to figure out why that's broken. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. I'll fix that later.
But yeah. After you guys are finishing up, the fur fruit comes back. Will you be having any dessert this evening?
Do you have anything non-chocolate? It's kind of toxic to me.
Of course. We do have a special variety of chocolate, though, that is fine for canines to eat.
What about you two?
Do you want dessert, Nerashi?
No, I think I'm.
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I like. That salad was so good.
You know, I think we might be okay unless Norton you want anything?
Oh.
He's okay. Maybe a cup of coffee?
Coffee. He's just kind of drifting back and forth above his chair right now.
Yeah, a couple of cups of coffee. I'm gonna let him settle down a little bit.
Doesn't that do the opposite
Very
of settling
good,
people
sir.
down?
What was that?
I said, doesn't that do the opposite of settling people down?
Well, I don't know. I've always seen it in the movies. Somebody's really drunk and they drink some coffee and they're better, right? That's how it works.
I don't think that. Okay, so that's movies, and being an avid watcher of certain shows, yeah, a lot of it doesn't actually work. I tried.
Oh, what should I give him then?
Like, I don't know, but I'm saying like, yeah, like the okay, so sometimes things work, but like with the Oranberries, for example, but like the healing and stuff. But
How about
Sometimes it's exaggerated.
Petchaberry.
How about Petchaberry? Alcohol's a poison.
Ah, yeah, that is fair. Actually, hold on.
I guess Petchaberry tea then.
Very good, sir. It will be right out.
Thank you. Then we'll take the check. Yep.
Yeah, so that check. On the plus side, Osmund's meal wasn't that much. Only is 1 gold piece for that. For the meals, you are looking at 2.5 gold for Spike and Norton, 2 gold for Nerashi, or no, 2.5 for Spike, 2 for Nerashi, 2 for Norton. The bottle of wine was 5 gold.
Which honestly, that's more economical than a potion, but also can get you drunk.
Yeah.
I got the bottle.
You do have half the bottle left.
Would you guys mind bringing this back?
For the Petchaberry tea, that is just going to be 5 silver. For 4 silver for the whole table.
Huh.
You got your math done, Nerashi?
Not even a little bit.
2.5 plus 1.
2.5
So
plus
3.5.
1? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
No, Nerashi's
Oh,
was
so-
2... Nerashi and Osmond together were 3 gold.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Spike's was 2.5 gold. Norton's
Yeah,
was
then-
2 gold.
Osmond does pull out 3 gold. I can cover it.
Also, no tips
that
in
like-
this world. Waiters
No.
are paid properly.
Me redoing math again because I had actually figured out a proper tip.
Isn't that like
And what-
all of your money, Osmond?
That is something that Spike would know. Just,
Yep.
Or rather, wouldn't know. Because nobody's heard of the idea of giving a tip in this world, so.
That's 9.9. Oh, that annoys me.
So, Osmond's gold is going to get carefully pushed back down by the flat of Nerashi's tail, and she will pull out her own gold because she has way more to spare than he does.
Oh, well, are you sure?
Yes. I'm not going to take you out to eat with me and have you pay.
Oh, well. Thanks.
Smug snake look.
Yeah, would you two mind bringing the bottle of wine back to the condo? I'll probably kill it when we get back. You guys could probably have another glass or two too there.
Oh, well, no,
Whoever
I'm just...
whoever keeps it Just make note that there is essentially 20 HP left in it.
Fancy.
Okay. Well, Nerashi's got the big tail bag, so
I'll let you take it then.
it would actually fit in her bag.
Probably, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, I could carry it, but that would be what I would
Fine.
be carrying.
It has 20 HP left in it, or 28?
2-0.
Okay.
So I have a funny idea, Nerashi.
Uh-huh.
So this is some good stuff. I am feeling kind of a little there.
Same.
I wonder how Nova would react to it.
Isn't he a child?
No, he's no, he's not a child per se.
He is, in fact, an adult.
He just well, okay.
And you want to give him alcohol?
I mean, it would be funny, is what I'm saying.
I agree with this. Just maybe use something cheaper.
Yeah, that, and maybe not in the middle of a resort.
Oh right, he'd probably headbutt things.
I'd be absolutely willing to pay to see him drunk. Somewhere where we don't want to get kicked out of. Or don't mind getting kicked out of. Maybe I am feeling it.
We'll save that idea for another time.
Okay. But it'd be funny.
Well, let's get out of here.
It would be funny until he got us kicked out of the resort.
Yeah.
Things for another time. And note to self, get Osmond drunk, have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
God bless you.
And unfortunately, that is where I'm going to be calling it for this evening.
Okie dokie.
And we'll pick up things on Friday.
Well,
for now, though, thank you everybody for... Huh?
I was going to say, haha, roped you into a double date.
For now, thank you everybody for joining us on the stream today. That was Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more there on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards and stream loots, picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.